We're absolutely thrilled because we've heard that this piece has been nominated as one of the Art Fund's top 10 works for 2017, and that's out of 80 exceptional pieces that have been funded by the Art Fund across the past 12 months. So for this to have actually made it into the top 10 is just fantastic recognition of the importance of this piece and everything that went with it to do with the campaign and the support. But there is this opportunity to see whether this piece might even reach higher than that. So there's a poll open right now, run by the Art Fund, and people can vote for their favourite work of art out of those 10 shortlisted pieces. So we're encouraging everybody to get behind it and to vote, because this really is a great thing for York. It's a York piece. It's been saved for a museum in York by the people of York. So we're really encouraging everybody to jump online and give us their vote. It's nearly 12 months ago today that we first came across this piece, and it's just been a roller coaster journey. So we became aware of its existence last December, that it had gone for sale in the States. Very shortly afterwards, we discovered that it had come back to the UK, and not so much after that. We learned, though, that its future was somewhat in peril, in the sense of it was going to be leaving the country once again to re-enter the international art market. So we had this really tight time frame to think about securing it, and we very quickly decided that this was a piece for Fairfax House. It's got a Fairfax family connection, which is just amazing, but as we've already talked about, it's a key piece for York and understanding this period and craftsmanship. So we jumped into action, and by the end of March our campaign was live, and then throughout April basically people's support started to roll in, as did the major grants that we'd applied for to the HLF, to the Art Fund, and to the V&A Purchase Grant Fund, plus a whole host of other grant funders that have been incredibly generous to us. This is Grinling Gibbons's first known piece, which in itself is extraordinary. He's the greatest carver that Britain has ever seen. He just changed the whole playing field with his new techniques and basically his genius. And so this records his very, very early beginnings. But what's even better, of course, is that it is the only record of his time in York. His first 3 years in this country was spent in York, and this is it. This is the only piece known to showcase this time, this very short-lived period of time in his career. So what better piece to sum up Britain's craftsmanship at its very best than this one piece here.